Hey, what's up guys? So today for you I've got a really easy Queen Black Dragon guide. So the gear you need, not too much, just Batwing, Staff of Light. I'm just using Air Surge here, although that caps out at tier 75 weapon damage because you're using a Staff of Light. I've got a couple super potions, a Prayer Renewal, and a regular anti-fire potion, as well as a few super restore flasks, or sorry, regular potions, some sharks, and then I've got a tortoise full of sharks as well. If you don't have a tortoise, you can alternatively use a spirit terror bird, although I sort of figured that you would, considering that the Queen Black Dragon requires 60 summoning to get into anyways. That's only another 8 levels. So now when the kill starts out, it'll take about 18 seconds or so before you're actually able to attack the Queen Black Dragon. So during this time you want to activate your aura if you have one. I suggest using Vampirism, either one of the ranged auras or magic auras that increase your accuracy because your accuracy will be pretty low, or Penance to save your prayer, although the kills are so short here that you really don't need that. Yeah, so just go through the first phase, and then after that happens, just activate the artifact that's right there in the middle. Fairly easy to do. Now the second phase will start. Just run through this. If it comes up, this firewall, as you can see what I did there, but then I failed on the second one. You don't want to do that. As long as you run through it so that you go through it in one tick, due to you running, because running causes you to go 2 squares per tick instead of 1, while the firewall only travels at 1 square per tick, meaning that if you catch it on that right tick, or rather not on a tick because you're running, then nothing bad will happen to you. You'll run through it without taking any damage, although that's kind of hard to perfect, but thankfully that only does 1,000 or so damage when that happens. So same thing, just DPS the QBD, not too hard to do. The Tortured Soul did spawn there, although I didn't do that correctly, dodging the attack in that one. I'll show you what to do later in this guide. So again, this firewall comes up, I just run through it, continue to attack the Queen Black Dragon. Now you'll notice I do let my health get a bit low. You don't want that to happen. Just save as much as you can, there's no harm in doing so. So now you can see there a little bit ago I had the Tortured Soul spawn. When this happens, you just want to run to its side, in other words right through it, a couple ticks after it spawns. You'll get used to it just a few times after seeing them spawn to know how to time it correctly, and instead of it damaging you, it will attack itself. So now you can tell that the Queen Black Dragon turns a different color in here. This means that she is weak to one style, that being either magic damage or physical damage. Physical also includes ranged, it's not just melee. So that makes it either a little bit harder for you or a bit easier depending on which spawn you get. If you're really struggling, just go until you can find a kill that has the Queen Black Dragon turn the right color that you want. Yeah, so it can prolong the fight a little bit though if you get the wrong one. So now after this phase, just run back there, activate that artifact, and you're on to the fourth and final phase. So now in this phase, I do get a spawn of the 4 Tortured Souls, and I fail to run through them properly right here. You see I misclick right there, and so instead of running diagonally, I run to the side, which causes my health to get real low. As long as you don't do that though, it should be fine. Who knows, you might not even get the 4 Tortured Soul spawns. And then over in the corner there, you'll notice that there's a time stopping Tortured Soul. You can notice that by what it's saying, such as time is short. And then after you kill it, it won't stop time, although if you don't, it will, and when it stops time, only the Queen Black Dragon and it can attack you. So now you will notice though that I didn't get the Fire Breath that brandishes your royal crossbow in this kill, although it will be quite obvious when you do. It's the largest flames that she has. Alright, so thanks for watching guys, and I will see you next time.